Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Taking a live look at the Crater Lake Visitor Center, seeing some light snow out there late this afternoon. We are going to be measuring the snow, though, in feet up at Crater Lake as we head through the weekend. Now, this is going to be a series of winter storms that impacts us as we wrap up February and head into March. Still looking at just some very patchy showers across parts of southern Oregon and northern California. The main brunt of this system is still up to the north and offshore. You can see the heavier rain impacting Portland and Seattle. We're going to get into that activity as we head into tonight. Winds starting to pick up along the coast, and winds are only going to get stronger across the region in the hours ahead. Temperatures today a little bit milder, 52 degrees in Medford, 48 in Klamath Falls right now. It's 48 in Montague and 52 degrees in Gold Beach. You can see those winds picking up along the coast and through some of the higher terrain in the region. And notice as we take a look at Stormcast, those winds picking up as the cold front comes through. This is where the strongest gusts will happen. Tonight we could see gusts up to 60 miles per hour for the coast. That front continues to progress inland overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, and some of the strongest gusts in the Shasta Valley, up in the mountains on the east side as well. Into Lake County, we could get some gusts up towards 65 miles per hour into tomorrow morning, but it's going to stay pretty windy as we go throughout the day tomorrow, and that's going to be a concern when it comes to especially the snow. Snow will be heavy at times. Snowfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour. You add the wind on top of that, and we could see some whiteout conditions. Here's a look at those high wind warnings that have been issued for the coast, Shasta Valley, and the east side. And then as we look at tomorrow, it's going to be a colder day, definitely cloudy and wet. That precipitation will be quite heavy for a time for much of the region. Snow levels will be tumbling into tomorrow morning, getting down to as low as about 1,500 feet into your Thursday morning. So that means as we head into Josephine County, the Illinois Valley, lower I-5 passes, Hayes Hill as well, looking at a period of snow and some snow accumulation. For places like Medford, though, looking at mainly just rain through the day tomorrow, but we'll have to watch closely those snow levels, especially into tomorrow night on into Friday morning. We could get at least a little bit of light snow in Medford. Winter storm warnings up in our higher elevations. These have been extended until 10 a.m. Saturday, above 2,500 feet in southern Oregon, mainly above 3,000 feet down in Siskiyou County. Here's a look at some of those snow totals through early Friday morning. 1 to 2 feet for the Cascades, Chemult, as well as Siskiyou Summit, a good 6 to 12 inches expected, 4 to 8 inches down at Black Butte Summit. So this is going to be a pretty expansive storm system to impact travel when it comes to snow and difficult travel weather. Notice the winter weather advisories that have been issued into Josephine and Curry County, also for parts of Siskiyou County for some of the lower elevations that will pick up some accumulating snow. Early Friday morning, we're looking at Jacksonville Hill, 3 to 6 inches, 4 to 8 inches for Sexton Summit and Hayes Hill. It's really going to depend on how quickly those snow levels drop down into tomorrow morning. Maybe some light accumulations for Ashland and Cave Junction, looking at maybe up to a few inches of snow. You can see with Stormcast, those snow levels plummeting. This is very heavy precipitation that's going to move through, and we're going to look at snowfall rates up to 1 to 2 inches per hour. You don't really want to be on the roads when that's rolling through, along with the strong winds. Shower activity continues as we head through the rest of Thursday into Thursday night. Snow levels lowering even further Thursday night into Friday morning, and you can see the expansive beneficial precipitation. Great news there, but some of that rain is going to be heavy near the coast, and the snow is going to have quite the impact in our higher elevations. So high impact weather tomorrow, Friday, and also continuing into the weekend. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, it's going to be soggy, heavy rain, maybe even some snow mixing in this weekend as snow levels only get lower. Northern California, very wintry in the days ahead. Travel will be difficult, especially in those higher elevations above 3,000 feet. The Klamath Basin, snowy tomorrow. Strong winds, some blowing snow will be a concern as well. Up in the mountains, very difficult travel. If you don't have to travel through the passes tomorrow, best not to do so. Even Siskiyou Summit going to have big impacts. And then in the Rogue Valley, colder, wintry. Winter making a big return as we wrap up February and head into March. And it looks like it could stay pretty active even next week.
All right, better buckle up then.
Yes.
Appreciate it, Matt. Thanks.